What's up everyone? So today I'm going to be going over my Mathews 2020 VXR 31 bow setup. And right off the bat we have the bow itself, which is a 31.5 VXR. It's been an awesome bow so far, and kind of the only reason I chose that over the 28 was I like a little bit longer axle to axle bow. This is kind of going to be my do-it-all bow from 3D to hunting, kind of Midwest stuff and maybe a little bit of spot and stock. And I don't know, I really like the way it feels. I've only seen the 28 a little bit, but I don't really have much experience with that. I bet that's a killer bow too. But this is what I ended up going with. I went with a black riser and the ambush green limbs. Basically I only did that because I just wanted to be a little bit different. I know a lot of people have the ambush green risers, and I'll admit it does look sweet, but I just wanted to spice things up a little bit, change it up, and that's why I went with the black riser and the ambush green limbs. Then my brother actually got the vice versa of this. He got the ambush green riser and black limbs, which is sweet as well. So far this bow's been shooting absolutely amazing. I really haven't shot a whole lot. I just got about a week or two ago, but the shots that I have put through it have been awesome. The draw cycle is amazing, holds really well, really steady, and looking forward to hunting with it and shooting Total Archery Challenge in Michigan actually in about a month from now. Next up we have the Axcel Accutouch Carbon Pro sight. This thing seems amazing so far. Like I said, I've only been shooting this, I've only had this set up for about 2 weeks, but I'm just going to kind of give you my opinion on what I can. So far it seems like it's just a bulletproof design. It's a slider single pin sight, which I haven't hunted with a single pin in a while, but I think it'll be just fine since most of my shots around here are really kind of 30 or 40 yards max. So it's got a carbon dovetail on the sight, which I got that specifically so I could fit it in and out of my bow case, because on other sights, if it doesn't have a dovetail or even a quick disconnect on the dovetail, it's just kind of a pain to take it in and out of the bow case. But with this, it's super simple to just loosen up the quick detach and slide the sight back so I can fit it in my bow case. Next up we have the Ultraview UV2 Scope. This is the blackout edition, or the series is a limited edition, and it looks absolutely awesome, fits the rest of the bow really nicely, just matches everything good. This is the 19 thousandths pin, which I might end up getting a 10 thousandths pin. They just came out with that, but I've been shooting the 19 thousandths for kind of the past few years, and really I don't really have anything too bad to say about that, but I've heard good things about the 10 thousandths pin, and I know a lot of people who do like that, so it's something I'll definitely look into. But as of right now, I'm just going to stick with this pin setup. Next up, we have the Mathews Airweb quiver. This is the 6th arrow, and basically I just got that because why not? It holds 2 extra arrows compared to their 4-arrow quiver, and if I decide not to use all 6 arrows, then I guess I'm not really out too much. But it does give me the option to have 2 more arrows, which would be really nice for out west maybe, or even I might shoot with a quiver on it, Total Archery Challenge. I'm not really sure yet, but that will definitely be an option. Next up we have the Shrewd front and back bars and the back bar mount. This is the Atlas V-bar mount. I'm running a 9-inch bar up front and a 7-inch bar in the back, which seems to be really good as of right now. I had this on my last bow as well. I have 3 ounces in the back, 1 ounce in the front, which I haven't really played a whole lot with weight distribution. It's something I definitely want to look into, but right now, I don't know, holds really good, shoots good, so I might just stick with it until something pops up, maybe if I notice something where I think weight could help me out. But as of right now, this is a full set. Oh, one other thing. QAD Ultra Rest, it's the Mathews edition, which I definitely wanted to run that with this new bow because it has the dovetail setup, and I think that's just going to be bulletproof come hunting season, and really just any other time too. It doesn't matter where you hit this rest, it really has nowhere to go because it's mounted flush up against the riser. Which on other rests and bows you can get a rest to mount up flush next to the riser, but mounting it through the burger hole you still have a little bit of room for air, whether it's up and down on the tilt, and this, it just kind of eliminates that. It's held on there by 2 screws, seems like it's going to be rock solid, and I don't know, I just think this is the best option available, and that's why I went with it. So that pretty much wraps up why I chose what I chose on this bow setup. Like I said again, I've only had it for 2 weeks now, but I definitely am loving it. It's shooting awesome, and I'm looking forward to shooting at a little bit longer ranges, and then of course getting it up in a tree with me and start chasing after some whitetails. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions at all about why I chose what, or there's maybe a little bit more details about each specific product, feel free to comment below and ask me any questions that you have. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.